See right here, Chris Paul does a great job facilitating the ball.
Facilitating.
And the way he dribbles the ball, he's really an old head. But you can see the youth in him because it's vegetarian diet. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking it down. I see what the coach did there. You want
a nigga saying he's breaking it down. He's a dumb
I got hit up and they were like, "Hey, do you want to go on?" Bleacher Reports is doing some like promo, and they need someone to just like react to like game, not highlights, but like react to the game right after the game.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb, bro. So I agreed, right? I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be on Bleacher Reports. You know what I'm saying? I've never been on Bleacher Reports before. Right? This is lit. I'm on Bleacher Reports. So I say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the guy in the text chat. I send him all the videos, right? So after game 4, I'm reacting to the stuff. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Chris Middleton dropped 40, Devin Booker dropped 42. Like, I'm just reacting to some of the important moments in the game. Giannis blocking out, right? And I sent it to him. It's 2 at this point. I already didn't even really want to stay up because I was exhausted. I had 1 hour of sleep. I was like, and I was sick too. Didn't even really want to stay up because I was exhausted. I had 1 hour of sleep. I was like, and I was sick too. And so I went to sleep. I woke up and I was like, I ain't see nothing. So I went on Bleacher Reports. I ain't see nothing. I was like, damn, they ain't messing with my reaction.
With the agent takes.
My agent zero takes wasn't hitting the way I thought it was hitting because I thought I kind of bugged it a little bit, man. And then after the 24 hours passed, I didn't even think much of it. I was like, damn, you know, it was cool to at least have a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't even know if I was going to get paid or whatever. I was like, I just going to let it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next opportunity, maybe I'll body it. And then it hit me, even though you're talking to Bleacher Reports, like they own House of Highlights, so sometimes like it's not made clear. And in my head, I was searching. I went on Bleacher Report's story multiple times, like, I don't see me on there just yet. Maybe they're uploading this one late. So the whole time, man, they uploaded it on House of Highlights, and I didn't know, so I didn't even get a chance to see myself.
Yeah, look at this
because
guy.
24 hours passed, man. So I kind of wanted to get like a screenshot of that. That's pretty cool.
But they uploaded on the story or something?
Yeah, on their IG story.
Oh, yeah,
so like
it ends after 24
as I'm doing my like reaction, they'll like insert like their little Taco Bell ad, and then get back to reaction. And the way they do it is kind of clever. So basically, they just had some money from Taco Bell, and they're like, what's some way we can make content that people actually want to watch, just not just an ad?
Yeah.
And I love the fact that they went in that direction. They're like, we can get anyone to react, but let's get content creators. So Kenny did one of the games in the finals.
I'm about to say, who was
Marcellus.
Yeah, I know you're talking about
He did one of the games. So those are
Marcellus Howard.
Those are the 2 examples they sent me, and they're like, you want to do something like this? And I'm like, yeah, something like that. I was saying, I was doing extra research now. I'm trying to read up on the games, make sure
my no extra research. The nigga called me and was like, "Yo, give me some talking points about the NBA Finals right now. I ain't watched a single minute yet."
You know what I'm saying? I caught up on everything I need to catch up on, bro. I was like, I can't sleep. I was afraid I was gonna fall asleep by accident because I watch games usually laying down on my bed. So sometimes when it hits halftime or something, like I'll just go to sleep because it'd be too long before the game starts again. I was dead nervous, so I got up and I was sitting on the couch just upright because I can't sleep if I'm upright. So yeah, that happened after game 4.
You write a comedy is crazy.
Comedy? Who's on the comedy category?
Comedy is like NPR.
Yeah.
Andrew Schultz, Brilliant Idiots.
Andrew Schultz again.
You got to bring more funny.
Yeah.
All we have to do is add a little more funny.
And like I think Joe Rogan also is in comedy as well.
Yeah,
Joe Rogan's in top 20 comedy for Apple Podcasts, and he doesn't drop his podcast on there no more. Think about how big of a guy he is to be top 20 in a category where you haven't uploaded there forever.
Okay, you gotta say a joke there. Okay, I got one for y'all. You ready?
Okay, talk to me, John.
Here we go.
Talk to me.
All right, now. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Talk to me. Why?
Because he was too chicken to stay on the other side.
You can get us there, John.
Top 10 right there.
You can get us there, man. No, we need to worry about top 50, top 10.
I'm about to say, getting top 10 in that category legit means that we would be getting like 50,000.
So we gotta have niggas like shit themselves.
Yo, I think comedy, I could be wrong, has to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest category.
The niggas gotta be shitting themselves.
I told you, bro, I only get out to like 3:30, bro, so I just got out of work.
I can see that.
You gotta have the diarrhea effect.
Yeah,
I'll get some dad jokes ready, you know what I'm saying? Over there and there.
Come in here with a couple jokes from time to time, man.
What is you doing up anyway? You talking about me? Your ass stay up now. Usually you be asleep.
You know what I'm saying? A little sloppy seconds, you know what I'm saying? Make them go clean up and come back and watch it.
Don't ever say that.
Yeah, John, give me visuals.
You see it?
Yes.
You're gonna laugh so hard. You're gonna laugh so hard a little bit, come out, like, man, I gotta pause it and go wipe, come back, finish it up.
I've never laughed that hard, bro.
I've never laughed that hard.
That's the goal.
No, but you said, have you ever? And I've never done that.
No, I have.
Tell me this joke. So
it wasn't like in a joke. It's one of the moments where you're already laughing and this shit just start going bad.
And then he
laughing.
I see what he's saying.
I don't remember what I was laughing at. I think I was, you know what I'm saying? I was up there with the angels.
You had to be, because ain't nothing that funny. There's nothing that funny.
You weird, sir. You
weird. It was just when you ever start laughing, you laughing hard, and then something just happened, and you laughing, and then you just trying to stop laughing, and something else just happened, just randomly while you're laughing. You're already laughing so hard, and like it was already bound.
I need to live your life, because I've never had that many humorous moments happen at one time.
You should one day. We should switch lives. Never mind.
I can't.
Bro, stop, bro.
Dungeon,
you know what I'm saying? Just sitting there looking at basketball highlights.
What is you doing,
Excel documents,
Giannis footwork, stat sheets, time per minute ratio.
This man
minute depreciation. Oh, he was in there 22 minutes.
That shit, I gotta stop.
Email him now. Yeah. Probably gonna get Twitch stream. Yo, you thought I was low? Nope, it's me. So I don't know shit about the game, but we're gonna talk about it. So how y'all doing, chat?
Yeah, stop. You finna get banned in chat.
Thank y'all for the support. No cap. I would never expect
I should make sure you like the stream and turn on post notifications.
Like, not even, I wouldn't definitely not thought. Well, I guess I would be in gaming.
Yeah, I never told nobody this was a gaming podcast when we started. Why we began and it was gaming, I don't know.
We all gamers. But you're actually a gamer, Lola like a gamer. So it's like,
the only game I play apparently is 2K. And that does not qualify me as a gamer.
They gotta stop, man.
Yo, what happened to India Love and Lil Durk?
India who?
India Love, isn't it?
No.
Who Durk?
Durk girl is India Royale. Okay. India Love is my girl. So just watch your mouth and speaking about it. Don't all her other niggas.
I was born this way.
I fuck with you. You made an honest mistake.
I bet I'm gonna tell all your girls, you know.
They Bonnie and Clyde. Apparently they both were busted
Next
back.
time you scream, I'm gonna tell all your girls, all them girls, bitch, I'm telling them you were born that way.
And you know, Indy and Dirk, Batman and Harley Quinn. Oh, I mean Joker and Harley Quinn.
They found him?
No, they didn't find him, but they just started busting back. So like, say somebody broke in your crib now, and you and your girl,
they know.
Broke in, y'all both busting back. You know what I'm saying? Back to back, twin Glocks and beams.
That's, I mean, so serious. That is literally Walid's wet dream, no cap. That's Walid's wet dream. For a nigga to bust in.
It's what's the name? It's a podcast. It's peer-to-peer podcast with Agent, Low, and John.
It could be me. It don't matter who it is. Matter of fact, he probably want to do it by himself, just so he can say he did it by himself.
He'll love that.
Okay.
You'll probably say that story twice a day.
Yes. He'll tell that story twice a week.
No, twice a day. Twice a day. He'll tell you in the morning, and then he'll say, I'll tell you about the time when I was busting back.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, look, I think I did have a Walid moment at the A&P house, man. So, Chris.
This domination, I'm trying to get on the new AI that just dropped. You gotta get 33 stars. I got like 21 right now, I think. 21 or 24. And then at 33 stars, you get Dark Matter AI. At 66, you get Paul Pierce. And then 99, you get Invincible, Vince Carter. But I might go for them, but I'm really just trying to get AI right now, shit.
Outside, I ain't got no Camry. Who's could it be? Davis is not at the. Davis was asking who it was, so it's not Davis's. Only person at the crib at the time was Ty.
You just play. Like, if you play on Rookie, I don't have a car. You get 1 star.
Like, is it an Uber?
If you play on
what could it be?
All-Star, I think,
in my head, I'm thinking, like,
2. And then if you play on Hall of Fame, you get 3 stars.
My weapon does have
so I'm just playing all these on Hall of Fame. So it's still quite easy.
And it was dark out. It was night. And there's not a lot of lights around in the house. You feel me? So I literally just picked up my weapon and I put the flashlight on. I was like a SOCOM U.S. Navy SEAL trying to discover who's camping in front of Davis's garage spot. And we don't know who it was. Who just pulls up to a person's house, parks the car, and then leaves. And we don't know who it is, but we don't know who owns this blue Camry.
I was about to say, what color was it?
It was like some investigative analysis, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna hop on my 7-2
flashlight
after I get done playing this.
You know what I'm saying? Looking into it, I can't figure out what it was. And I feel like we'll leave right now because I know the situation doesn't get a weapon, but
it does not.
conspiracy
I remember that one time, I think.
Before I go to work, I watch a little bit. Might hop on if I ain't doing that.
We had cameras set up and all of that.
So how was it that
I got my schedule all types of.
It's not that
My schedule been crazy. Got it even crazier.
Was NA at the moment. So, and
you live in a place you don't have access to the cameras?
I live in this house and I still don't have access to these cameras. I don't care, bro. I don't need notifications pinging me every time.
You got Batman. You got Lee. I remember, I think Kyle was pulling a prank. Kyle put a hoodie on and walked through the back. I'm talking about.
What's today?
You would have thought.
No, not in this house.
Yeah, it's gonna be staged today.
The way Lee moved, he moved like he was a certified purple-hearted, night-encrusted Navy SEAL. He came out. I'm just like, I'm sitting on the couch. It's my time to go. It's my time. I don't argue with God. I said, if I'm going to go out like this, I'm going to go out like this.
Well, Lee trying to fight it.
Well, Lee's going to go out there and then, because I mean, like, if Lee go out there
I bet,
and he's not successful, we're all fucked. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
it's like,
the last
and now they didn't got the gunman. You know what I'm saying? Now we're fucked. So it's like, either you succeed or we fail. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man.
When we were doing the AMP Surviving in the Woods for a 24-hour video, it was pitch black. It's at this point, it's midnight, it's pushing 1 a.m. No, I think it was about 2 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. We're pitch black in the woods. We're like a 10-minute walk, maybe, let's say 5 to 10-minute walk away from the actual campsite, and we found a campfire. So we brought a whole bunch of like lighter fluid, poured it all over the stuff, boom. We shot the campfire scene out. You watched the video. We were to a campsite, and we found a campfire. So we brought a whole bunch of lighter fluid, poured it all over the stuff, boom.
You get by everybody.
We shot the campfire scene out. You watched the video. You remember we had a campfire scene. After that campfire scene, and I can't remember. I don't know if this went up on AP.
I told you, bro. Y'all two joined at the same time, like every time.
But we heard some sounds, and it was like,
I got the footage.
And you got the footage?
Yeah, I just took it out because I didn't put it on YouTube. But it was on my Bigfoot video. So I was looking for Bigfoot. And we were just going through the woods. And I saw them over there. I said, let's go scare them. And I just saw a bunch
shouldn't have done that, bro.
I just saw a bunch of beams.
I'm not lying. There was like 2 guns pointed with lasers behind the tree he was hiding behind. So we knew there was a person in the woods, pitch black. We knew that they chose to hide behind this tree trunk. Yeah. And we had 2 guns pointed right at there, saying, "Yo, come out right now."
But I didn't know they saw me. So I'm like, they don't see me. I said, they'll see me, and I'm right there, and I'm behind a tree, right? And I just see like lights. Oh, I said, they like bright as fuck. I said, that's a red flag. Oh. I look back. I put my leg out, right? But the guy said, "Hey, I saw his leg." So I came out and said, "Hey, it's me." I just see this Stone Mountain light show, a laser show.
And so they was like, "Oh, it's John, man. John almost got fired on." So they,
Davis.
3-4 minutes goes by.
Trenches. Boy, you almost get it with him.
Davis was nervous. So 3-4 minutes goes by. We hear some more footsteps, and I'm like, all right. I'm already thinking like it's probably just somebody. But the person wasn't coming out again. And now we got more guns pointed in his vicinity, and we don't know where he is. And then CB pops out. And I'm like, damn, y'all need to start announcing yourselves because if we're saying, who's that? You don't respond.
I'm going to have you know what I'm saying? Owl Man. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, so it's like, and Willie has a blazer on too. So, like, you can
see. From Suicide Squad? Who's Will Smith from Suicide Squad?
I can't remember. Oh, Hitman. I think it's in there. I can't remember it all.
Got Hitman, then you got
the Punisher.
Please, Owl Man.
Lee just waiting on that day.
Yeah, no cap.
Lee just dead ass
waiting to see, man.
I don't know. I guess he just think he the only one with one. That's how he act. Like nobody else got one. Like he be. I'm like Lee, you're not the only one with one. It's like it's not a good thing to get in one. Like,
I don't care, dog.
Like he was like, yeah. I said, okay, if he got it, what does that matter?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
He loves that stuff. Lee texted me the other day. He's like, your extendo just came, and I'm like, what?
What if we do a paintball or a laser tag video, and like purposely make Willie lose? And be like, yo, how you lose us in paintball? But no,
he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be like, yo, my gun sensory was off. It wasn't even balanced. My paintballs.
Whoa, Willie, what are you talking about? You supposed to be able to just navigate that.
More air though.
He got more air pressure. Yeah. He gonna make an excuse.
Yo, I'm dead at. He be pissed as hell. We literally rigged it for us to win. Because the nigga gonna be gassed to do that.
Well, you gotta bring a gun specialist. And just hype him up. Like, oh my gosh, you know so much about guns. I wish I knew somebody who had this knowledge or something like that. Why about believe?
Who is it? Duke and Aim both went to the military. They probably know a lot.
No, you gotta find somebody. Because he's not gonna, he can argue. You gotta find somebody that's certified. Like,
he gonna argue with both of them.
He gonna argue with both of them. He gonna argue. You gotta find somebody he can't argue with. Like,
he gotta be an old white guy.
Yeah, old white guy. He's like, wow. And then stuff that Waleed told us, like, oh, when you hold a gun, you gotta don't put your hand on the trigger on the side. I didn't even know that. Like, I wish someone would have told me that before. He said, John, I told you that plenty of times. Remember I told you that? No, you didn't believe. Be quiet. The specialist is talking. He's gonna be tight.
But I did equip my thing.
He might bust a blood vessel.
There's no additional bullets in this weapon, but it does have an extender with half an empty mag now. It looks way cooler. Let's be honest, it looks way cooler.
So you just got a display.
It's really like having fake vents on your car is what I have.
Shouts to Dirk, man. You know,
what happened to him, man?
Yeah, this is what we just had.
So he fired on the...
They fired him, busting back.
He's in Atlanta, too. Yeah.
And they shot at him?
I guess they came in and it ended in gunfire. I guess they tried to break in, and then him and India went out like Bonnie and Clyde. Just started busting back. That. You know what Peter said? I took my mammy to a shooter. Or it didn't go like that. I couldn't picture the beat in my head. You know that song with Steve Harvey? Tell Steve Harvey I don't wanna.
Oh, I don't know. I've only heard that song once.
I told my mammy to a shooter. It don't go like that, but he said that.
I get the vibe. I'm glad they survived, man, on some Queen and Slim.
I gotta introduce Waleed to a sniper girl.
Yeah, have you seen Space Jam?
I haven't seen it.
I
haven't.
It's good.
You seen it?
I was trying to watch it on HBO Max, but
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Is it good though? Is it better than Fast 9?
I haven't seen Fast 9.
Everyone told me Fast 9 is horrible.
Nobody told. I told Waleed that plenty of times. I told Waleed that 19 times to be exact. I said nobody told me it was good. I didn't get an okay. I said everybody said it was ass. He said I still want to go see it. It's gonna be amazing. I said Waleed. I said just listen to him. He said no, I gotta go see it. I seen all the other ones. I gotta see this one. I said Waleed. I'm telling you, you're gonna waste your money. Just watch it bootleg for free at your theater. You got a theater down? No, I gotta feel the sounds and whatnot. Called me afterwards. The worst movie ever. I said you just paid $15 to see Ludacris fly to the moon and get that. You know, on the trailer. It's on the trailer. My God.
Oh my God.
You gonna pay to watch that?
I'll wait till it comes out on Netflix.
Man, I'm saying, what you like? Do you really want to see Ludacris go to the moon and barely make it back to Earth with no gas? They're basically superheroes now. Huh? That's not even.
It's in the trailer. That's not the whole thing.
I don't watch the trailers.
It's really not the Fast 9.
Let me spoil Space Jam for you.
Don't do that.
LeBron wins, dog.
Okay. Gonna kill him.
Number 31.
I didn't even touch this.
Good stuff.
I mean, opposite the round.
When they stop racing in Fast and Furious?
You gonna let Dame win, nigga? Come on now. That nigga get knocked out the first round every year. Come on, dog. You think he gonna let AD win? Huh? No, you think he gonna let Clay win over LeBron? No, nigga.
I'm flattening your tires.
I'm trying to figure out when the last time Fast and Furious had a race. How them niggas are superheroes?
Y'all remember old Fast and Furious? Like, hold on now. Hold on, wait, hold on, wait, hold on, yeah, hold on. All right. Now, in Fast and Furious 2, Sean. What's his name?
Sean.
What's his name? What guy? With the
You told us to stop, and you don't even know who these people are.
I haven't watched it in a while. What was his name?
You talking about the German that passed away?
Yeah, what's his name?
His name is
God, we suck.
No, I know it. I know.
You don't need the bitch.
His name
would have said something.
No, wait.
What are you doing?
Wait. Brian?
What are you doing?
Brian, no, it's Brian McConaughey.
It's Joe Lacob.
Who? No, he has blue eyes.
It's Bradshaw.
No, it's Brian. No, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. No. Let me get it.
I got it. John, you got 30 seconds.
Okay, no, give me 45.
Okay.
All right. 45. His name is Brian. The first name Brian, right?
No, it's not.
Okay, that's wrong. I knew it was
He
wrong.
looks like a Brian though.
His name is. I know him. I know him. He's dead now. Hold on.
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker, yes.
Yo, you
Paul
were
Walker.
making this work. Why would you say that?
No, because I was trying to see if I can get the song. Na, 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 na.
His name isn't in the song, John. They don't say, it's Paul Walker. They're not singing that, nigga.
Okay, let me get back to what I was saying now. Paul Walker put up in this beautiful R32, man. Got the neon lights underneath. These guys are doing races they shouldn't be doing. Put mods on the car they shouldn't be doing. And that's the structure of the fucking movie, right?
Yeah.
Great movie. At the end of the day, it's all about family. Now,
The first one wasn't, though, because that was before Vin Diesel got
Oh, God,
it was Paul Walker and
I think Fast 2 is when the series got lit. Personally. No. Now look, when Tokyo Drift came out, I'm telling y'all, I remember from fucking experience, people hated Tokyo Drift. But my mom allegedly went to the Chinese mall down the street and got the thing booked. So it's one of the only movies I had, and we didn't have cable, so I just watched it over and over and over again. I fucking love this movie. Now, was the main character really bland? Yes. But Han convinced me that Toyota Corollas were the best cars out. I swear to God. Because he put an engine in his, and he won races. So I was just like, man, I want a 350Z, man, Mom. I want to... And yo, no cap, I grew up wanting to just like drift. It made you want to purchase the vehicles. Like, what was his name? Mike? Who was that black kid? What was his name?
Bow Wow?
Yeah. What was the name of the show? The movie?
I didn't watch that movie, actually.
Okay. He pulled out with the most generic entry-level car and made it look like the most lit shit on planet Earth, dog. And when it went, my life be like, ooh, ooh, and then his car came up in the 360 garage that they made for him.
They went from make you want to...
I never seen it, though.
You ever watched Tokyo Drift?
I never watched Tokyo Drift.
Bro, if you watch Tokyo Drift, you might actually, you'll be like, oh, this is why people like the series.
Yeah, I mean, everything before, I think around after 5 and 6, it started getting a little iffy.
I stopped at 3.
But like
5, they were pushing it with 5.
Tokyo Drift made you want to drift, but now they make you want to enlist in the military. Now they work with the government and do...
I don't think I've seen any of them with The Rock. I stopped at 3.
I keep getting it confused, because isn't Idris Elba in it too?
Yeah, he is now. Isn't he?
Yeah, I forgot Fast Furious. I thought it was G.I. Joe. It went from fast, it blends in.
The Fast 8 kind of, I liked it. I liked the beginning because it was that Cuba scene where he told you, well, he tells us all the time, it's not about the car, it's about the driver. And he raced in that little beater and somehow beat that other car because he did some mods to it or whatever. And that's how it started off. I'm like, yes. By the end of it, they're like drifting on ice in the Antarctic. And it's like, God damn. What? We gotta take down nuclear missiles and what?
You got regular niggas like just driving, just doing missions now. Niggas even have space training. Ludicrous. Out of all people, ludicrous.
Imagine writing that script too. Imagine you telling yourself we about to send Luda in space.
Ludicrous to space, and then he gonna find a way back to Earth with no gas.
And then
this is like no fuel. Like
with Tyrese yelling in the back.
And then Vin Diesel.
I didn't sign up for this.
Vin Diesel fucking in the press.
We're in fucking space, bro.
He has to get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in shape for the role. And the internet was like, hold on, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson needs to be getting you in shape for the role because he's a good actor. And Vin Diesel was talking like he was goddamn, some kind of award winner with the shit.
I don't know.
And I get it, it's Vin Diesel's series. So you gotta show love.
I want to see Purge. That's what I want to see.
Oh, is there a new one?
Yeah, there is.
Did it come out?
I think it just did, maybe 2 days ago or something like that.
Yes!
That's what I want to
see.
Bro,
I love that series.
That series. There's another escape room movie too.
Oh, I saw it. I didn't like it. I don't know why I liked it so.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
Bro, those two of one of my favorite series back to back. Because I love shit that would never happen. But what if? I love that shit. What if you get trapped in some shit and you gotta escape? The Escape series, the first one especially, was fire.
That's just Saw though.
In the Purge,
it's literally just Saw.
What happened? What would you do if y'all got in stuck in the car?
It's not exactly like Saw, but it essentially.
What would y'all do if y'all was in the
Purge? What would you do, Lo, if you was walking in a grocery store and all the doors locked and then you was in a Saw game?
I was in the Saw game or the Purge?
Do the Purge. The Purge.
Do the Saw first, or do the Purge next. You in the Saw game. It's you and 7 other people, and you and Aldi in a grocery store just locked.
And I don't know any of these people?
You don't know any of these people.
I'm just trying my hardest to survive.
So what they say, like the first mission, you have to cut a finger off to advance.
Cut my finger off.
Yeah, that's I'll cut my fingers. So that's Saw. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you cut.
That's the difference between. I guess that is a difference because escape room you don't really have to like do nothing crazy to yourself. You can still die if you don't get out the room, but you don't necessarily do nothing
Hold on. When y'all say escape room, is y'all talking about when they're like in a village and they have to escape and there's I'm thinking the Maze Runner.
No, we're talking about escape room.
What's this one?
Escape room is literally
like an office. It's like an office building, but it's like it's high tech. Each room.
It's literally an escape room.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple movies like that. Netflix had an original like that.
Yeah, it was one.
And there was also one. Do you remember the one that had like 50 stories?
I think that's
I forgot what the platform.
I remember that. As the food starts at the bottom or the top. Yeah, no, it starts at the top and goes down to the bottom.
That was a horror movie.
And then each day or couple of days you move, your number randomly changes. You can end up being at the top and get most of the food will be at the very bottom.
Can you imagine that?
And then you don't get nothing. Like niggas be spitting.
You watch the movie?
No,
the premise is incredible.
What is it?
It's called The Platform. There's 50 levels, right? And each level is like it's a square. It's not a big amount of space. You're trapped there. You're a prisoner. They put all the food at the top. The person at the top at floor 50 eats. Then it gets dropped to the floor underneath him. He has like 5 minutes to eat. Underneath him. By the time it gets to like 25, there's no food left.
You're just eating like
and
bones
each
and
week
scrap.
they randomize which floor you're on. So if you get floor 3 weeks straight, then you're dead. You die of starvation. But you could be blessed and have all the food. Is actually and you have a teammate there with you too, and you guys can kill each other at any point, and they'll just replace whoever dies. It's a very good premise for a show.
So I think I remember. Did it end up escaping? Somebody end up escaping?
I forgot what happened.
Or is it a prison sentence? Is like a.
I don't remember honestly, and I'm hoping I continue to forget so I can rewatch it in a couple of years, brand new.
The only thing I seen was I watched The Boys on Netflix. No, on Amazon Prime.
What is that? It's like an off-brand superhero kind of.
It's like an off-brand
Justice League.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess
it's like if you took superheroes and you
more realistic,
and you made money off them.
But there's an actual comic book series like that where the dude is blue, like he's blue, and there's like a dude with the white. He has a white thing on his face, and damn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, wait. The thing of the movie was a smiley face, and there was blood dripping from the thing of the smiley face.
It was a superhero movie?
Yes.
And they were all. Say it again?
In the main superhero, the antagonist, he wasn't the antagonist, but he was huge, he was blue, he was literally glowing blue. And this was taking place in like the 70s. And then the guy who was going around exposing everybody had a his name is Rorschach or something like that. He had a white mask on.
I don't know, bro. This guessing game is hard.
Oh my gosh. White mask.
I don't know this game. Hey, John, what would you do if you were
Watchmen? Yes, Watchmen. That's it.
Watchmen.
It's similar to Watchmen, but it's way more government oriented. It's actually really good. So, what are you about to say?
Let me just guess all of that just to give a comparison.
Similar to Watchmen, but it's way more government oriented. It's actually really good. So, what are you about to say?
Let me just guess all of that just to give a comparison.
Yeah, that's what we were looking for. You about to say Purge?
Yeah, what would you do if you was in there?
In the Purge. I'm staying the fuck out the way.
I was about to say.
I wouldn't even get involved. It's like I can die any moment from a nigga just want to kill me, a racist, or anybody, or just maybe somebody just don't like me, just jealous, or just anybody just want to have free fun to get their sharpshooting up. But it's like you'll have people waiting at the bank for people that think they're going to. People may do non-violent crimes, but you got people out there that just want to get violent for no reason. They can just do it for free. That's serial killer dream.
There's actually movies out there. I mean, there's actually videos on YouTube that show you like how do you win the purge, like how do you stay alive and benefit from the purge.
But I mean, you benefit afterwards. Like if I go to a job application, I go, hey, are you guys hiring? No, we're fully staffed right now. Purge in 2 days. All right, I'll be back. I'll reapply.
About to pack up some employees.
I'll be back. So that's the favorite employee? That's employee of the month? How you doing, Josh? You like that job? No, it's Josh.
The problem with the purge is that, like, you could be wrong, but it doesn't matter. Like, look, on my way here, there was a guy in front of me. He had, like, 8 opportunities to do a left turn. I started honking because I was like, yo, bro, I can't be back here forever, man. Take your left turn, bro. I just went around him and went. Now, in my experience of what just happened, he didn't know how to drive. He was too nervous to take all these available left turns, so I just went around him. But in his, interpretation of what happened. I was being impatient and dangerous. So he could pack me up over that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful how you treat just about anybody.
No, personally, it's a movie about that, a road rage movie on Netflix.
I watched it.
That's crazy.
I watched it.
I forgot his name.
Y'all be watching movies.
I watched that.
It's on Amazon Prime.
I want to get in movies like that,
bro. I forgot
what it was called. That came out like 6 months ago, right?
I don't know. My mom had it on.
It's a white guy in a pickup.
Yep. And then there was a black family. It was a white family. It was a white lady and her son.
Oh yeah. And I watched that. I went on a date and watched that. No cap.
And he went crazy. And it just makes you like, I don't honk at people. You don't know nobody having a bad day. I just don't. If it don't dire me, like if you about to crash me, I'm gonna give you a light. Yo, I'm right here, honk. But I'm not gonna. Fuck you. You should have learned. Your mama raised a bitch. All that other stuff.
What up, podcast people? It's the one and only Legend of Money, a.k.a. Low, and this portion of the podcast is brought to you by our good friends, Manscaped. It's summer. It's sweaty. You gotta take care of yourself, gentlemen. For my ladies out there, if you got any boyfriends or even your father, I promise you, Manscaped is the perfect gift for you. And guess what? They have the perfect package. First things first, in this perfect package is a good old reliable, the Lawnmower 3.0. We call this the triple B's right here on this set. It covers your butt, your back, and your balls, because they will thank you when you get done. Nice, smooth, get the nice angles, got the LED light on it, so you can watch what you're doing. And on top of that, Manscaped has the technology on this nice trimmer that you make sure you don't nick yourself. And on top of that, it's waterproof and coreless. Also in the package, you have the Crop Preserver anti-chafing cream. Put it down there, your balls don't stick. Be running smooth all day long. And then finally, we get a Crop Reviver. Put it down there and make it smell all nice and juicy all day long. My goodness, I'm telling you right now, Manscaped will have you covered with those 3 key ingredients. But it gets better. They also give you anti-chafing boxer briefs, and they also give you a travel pack. And they do it for free. For free, dog. So, if any of that sounds interesting to you, make sure you go to manscaped.com and use our promo code PTP20 to get 20% off and free shipping when you order anything on the site. Again, that is PTP20 to get 20% off and free shipping on Manscaped. Again, huge shout out to manscaped.com for sponsoring this portion of the podcast. Now, to answer your question, how I do the purge, I'm filing my taxes. And I'm filing them incorrectly. I'm filing my taxes incorrectly.
They can still audit you later, though.
You go to the cash.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. Everything illegal is legal for the day.
Yeah. For the day.
Yeah, but if you file your taxes illegally that day, and it's noted that day, you send a payment off of your credit card, and it dates for the 16th, so it'll be dated on the day everything.
I'm not going to respond to them only on the day of the purge. My niggas want to catch me next year, nigga.
Niggas never go pay the government.
I ain't never paying the government, nigga.
They gonna have to make a new number of debt.
I don't know what I would do. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Stay in the house.
Nah. I would want to go out.
What?
I would want to see what the rest of the world is like. I don't want the news to get all the action.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be niggas like live streaming what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see with my eyes. You could live stream the coral reefs in Australia. I still want to visit.
Yeah, but that motherfucker don't got.
You wanna jump out of a plane?
Jump out of a plane?
Yeah.
I mean, do I have a parachute?
I guess you can do an aerial view. You can watch from the sky or helicopter and let somebody blow your shit up.
Yeah,
somebody can't blow your shit up.
I mean, I hope they're not shooting RPGs at the sky.
They could.
Alright,
What's wrong?
I guess it would cost a lot of money. It would cost a lot of money because the javelins is not cheap. The ones in MW2.
Oh my god!
But for the birds, niggas don't have fun.
Yeah, but who's having fun? You have to be a very rich man and. Who just has anti-aircraft missiles at their crib, dog?
Nigga had an RPG in Chicago. I don't know how he got it. It was in the trenches. You can get stuff, bro. I'll trade you 13 kilos of cocaine.
Okay, I'm currently talking. You're talking about an RPG. An RPG you can find in the black market. I'm talking about anti-aircraft missiles.
I'm talking about anything that can take your shit out. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm in an AK-47.
It has to track me.
An AK-47. I think take your pilot out.
A gun,
nigga.
Oh.
You crashing, nigga. I don't gotta shoot you
Bullets is anti-air.
Bullets shooting bullets at me as long as they don't hit my propeller. I'm straight.
Then you're a pilot, nigga. You gonna drive an airplane?
Oh no! I know how to fly.
So you gonna be flying?
My helicopter.
Nigga, they're shooting everything.
They take 6 months to get your helicopter license. I know.
And it's once one bullet for you to lose your life.
Once one nigga start shooting it, it's gonna be a riot.
Okay, maybe I won't be in a helicopter.
Where you gonna go?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be in my tank. I'm gonna be in my scooter.
If I see you out with that hood, like that
I'm following my taxing correctly. I'm renewing the tags on my car.
Stuff look like Spot-M got.
I'm doing a lot of house cleaning. I'm registered. I'm signing up 13 PPP loans.
Yeah, I'm doing 13 shit I've been putting off for a while and doing it legally.
No, what's something that is like just more convenient?
I ain't never heard of that one, Sean.
But you gotta do it legally.
Shopping.
Wait a minute. If I rob a bank today, PPP loans.
Yeah, I'm doing shit. I'm doing shit I've been putting off for a while and doing it legally.
What's something that is like just more convenient to be done illegally, but you gotta do it legally?
Shopping.
Wait a minute. If I rob a bank today,
shopping for food would be way more convenient if it was done illegally.
You can't hit a grocery store during the purge.
I know. I'm just saying.
They'll take you out. Yeah, they'll take you out.
If I rob a bank before the purge,
grocery shopping during the purge is a sick nigga.
You rob a bank before the purge and then it count afterwards?
Man, the purge goes off and you're like, man,
niggas in there again.
Pull up the fucking Kroger
produce.
Kind of Whole Foods looking for the organic section. You catch
You off.
Yeah, you catch an organic bullet to your head.
That's crazy. Think about everybody. Look at all the crazy people. I feel bad for the crackheads. They don't got nowhere to go. Them niggas is gonna be target practice. They gonna clean the street with them.
Oh my God, yeah, they would.
There's gonna be no homeless.
That was, but for that one, what purge was that? It was like the third purge where they were like saying the whole premise from the purge from the rich people was to eliminate the poor people.
Oh, it's only the rich.
You know how much killing you'd have to do as a rich person to eliminate all poor people?
We're about to clean up. All them
Most people is poor people, bro.
Well, no, I'm talking about poor enough to where like they're out homeless and stuff like that.
Yeah, dang, bro. You got niggas just taking them out, just to take them out. You have the government involved, acting as civilians, do certain stuff. You're gonna have private hits done.
Is that really a good idea? There has to be some rules, though.
No.
Like, whoever is handling the nuclear explosives has to be like on his job that day. Like you can't just.
I mean, no. Remember, they had some people exempt. The president, a government exclusive, or certain people were exempt from the purge.
I know. What is that? Is that a worldwide thing? Because why wouldn't there just be nuclear war?
I think it's a U.S. That's another thing I thought. I didn't think it's a worldwide thing. I
thought it was. I thought it was just a U.S. thing.
It was just in the U.S.
So why would the other countries not attack us?
Because it's not legal for them.
Yeah, what does that matter?
There's no legality in war.
They flew a plane in
the treaty.
But I mean, the purge is, I guess, only for U.S. citizens, right?
I get that, but during the purge, when Americans are so split apart from one another, where they're hiding in their own houses, and the president is he just left the will alone for the day. There's no way that I'm not. If I'm a rival country, that I'm not.
It gotta be some type of written treaty on the purge that you can't interact war because after this is gone.
But if it's a worldwide thing, understandable. But if it's a country thing,
yeah.
If I'm another country, why would I not just attack them?
Because it gotta be some legality saying because if we gonna purge, you gonna come over to the nuke us. I mean, it gotta be something written that this is our holiday, like Martin Luther King Day or like 4th of July. You know what I'm saying?
Not take off.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take off for the purge.
You imagine Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden's like, let's get February off, like History Month. I'm like, niggas not gonna care, dog. But I don't know. I would probably do.
I'll try to save
my
up.
Taxes. I'll file my taxes.
I just save up and give me a bunker. I'm just call it a night.
Oh yeah, I would for sure save up as much as possible.
Take advantage of I show up to a couple of car dealerships, you know what I'm saying?
It's not worth it.
They're gonna be sitting there waiting for you.
It's like
I hope if I own the car dealership.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they gotta protect their investment.
And also, if there's sick people out there who just willing to just take lives just to do it, bro, they gonna be like, I know what they about to go do. They about to go roam the strips with the car dealers,
and then it'll be better if you go outside, bro. It's just like it's not worth it. When you think about it, unless you a Navy SEAL and you're armed and You got straps for days. You got a mission you're going to do with a team. You just going out there all willy-nilly, you're going to meet somebody. Yeah, you're going to meet somebody that you pray to.
Yeah, I'll probably just chill on a island and commit a lot of white-collar crimes. Yeah. I'll see how much money I can launder in 24 hours. So I'll immediately start committing crimes, dog.
Or somebody can hack you. All the hackers will be legal, so all the money you launder, they're going to take straight from you.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
They'll let you steal the money and then take it straight from you. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, everything is legal. So everything you think about doing is people that specialize.
Yeah, I'd probably like invest in that Save the Kids coin. Too early?
I'm gonna invest in Save the John's ass.
I'm legitimately I'm just chilling.
I'm just saying, it's nothing like when I think about it, bro.
No, you wouldn't do nothing.
There'll be no reason for like apartments anymore.
What do you mean?
Why would I have an apartment?
Just one day.
I mean, it's one day, but I mean,
it's much easier for me to just break into an apartment, though.
I mean, but is it? Yeah. I mean, but that's when you gotta go.
What?
If you have, but that's the thing is, if you don't have the money, if you have the money to solidify, you know, they had the doors where they had like the extra enforced doors where they did that. But I mean, like, if niggas trying to get in your room, they gonna get in that room.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, if you don't do nothing, like, I mean, niggas may not target you unless somebody has smoke with you. I don't think niggas just going door to door just killing everybody in that thing.
They not, but I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure they're not going.
I wouldn't put it past me, but I don't think niggas just going to each apartment building, just killing everybody.
But you're just way more vulnerable and susceptible to something happening to you.
And you can't even drive nowhere because it's the whole United States. So it's like you can't just drive the whole night. The niggas gonna be put in areas.
Unless you just gotta be. What if you just get a boat and go on like Lake Erie?
That's what I said. Just go to the country, man. Go to the country.
Go to an island out there too.
In the country,
in the middle of the
space for you to have fun in
the boat. Yeah, niggas gonna be on a boat. If I see you on a boat, let's see if they got some straps on them.
I mean, no, I'm gonna have protection on me too, though. I'm talking about if I just sit in the middle of the ocean or middle of the boat, middle of a lake. All right, lake.
So you gotta be in the lake before the purge starts. And
yes.
Sit there. And then you gotta let nobody see you.
Everybody's preparing for this the days before.
Yeah, but once it starts, y'all not
fair. If it's only in America, y'all can just leave the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Good.
Those plane tickets are expensive.
That's good. Airline probably make a killing off of that.
You're a boat to an island, dog. I bet the boat's expensive.
So what if it's like a $50? What if it's like a $30,000 ticket? Because planes can't ship everybody. If everybody's not leaving, it's gonna be like a $50,000 to $100,000 plane.
You would basically have to be leaving the month before.
You think Canada gonna open their borders to us when we purge it? We can't even go there now. Yeah, but you think they get the influx? They probably make they may shut their border down for the day unless you came in.
You had to come like a week
in advance. You had to come. But then, do you think Canada want half of the U.S. population there?
It is true. The population would just,
if that was an
skyrocket.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not saying they wouldn't do it. I'm just saying it would skyrocket.
Can Canada withhold that? If everybody could just go to Canada, we'd go to Canada.
It's not everybody's going to Canada. It's just you meet 10 million people. Them borders is not pushing through 100 million people.
It's going to be way more than 10 million.
Exactly.
No, you can cross. You just can't go through the popular borders like Buffalo, Winter.
But where are all those 10 people going to be at, though?
Like Saskatchewan, my guy.
Saskatchewan.
I can have to go to the Saskatchewan border.
See? But I feel like travel or that's not gonna be only for the rich too. They're gonna make their money. Purge is gonna make.
Oh yeah, they gonna make.
The economy gonna boost. It's gonna fail but boost because all the damage.
No. All the infrastructure damage will triumph any potential boost to any.
It depends though. If you're charging $100,000 or $200,000 a ticket for a plane,
everybody's gonna lie on their taxes in one day. Yeah. So it's the opportunity cost of people just doing their taxes legitimately. Yeah. And then it's like...
But the government can try to block that. They can hire people to try to block certain stuff.
What?
I mean,
why they block the murder?
Because you remember they said they could, but you remember how they said like some government officials are off limits, like the top 10 government officials.
Like IRS is done for that day.
But the government is working so that certain stuff doesn't happen. You got people that are working for the good.
There's no way that IRS is about to tell me that I can't afford my taxes when thousands of people have died.
No. I'm not saying. Listen, Lo. I'm not saying that you can't. But think about if I work for the government, I'm safe. My job is to block you. If you get past me, by all means. But my job is to block you so the government doesn't lose all that money. But you have the right to. You won't get punished.
That's not the case, bro. Because if I wanted to kill you, there's no cops out there stopping me. Because
you can't kill the upper government, but everybody else. But it's my job to stop you.
If he's saying the government official that would stop people from dying will be cops, and they're not there.
No, the cops are not. If you watch The Purge, it tells you. I forgot what level of security is available. That's off limits. But I feel like it has to be someone to counter back to. Like if everybody could just do that. It wouldn't be no purpose of The Purge.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I just remember. There's a new show called, I don't know if it's new, it's called Lockdown Love or something like that, or Love and Lockdown, where, like, it's like, what's that series that Big Ed was on? 90 Day Fiancé. It's like 90 Day Fiancé, but instead of that, it's like niggas are falling in love with people who are in jail, in prison.
They're boys?
Boys and girls. Men and women.
Boys liking boys?
No. Technically. And they're weird.
Look at age.
What's that the first question I'm asking?
You said lockdown love.
The premise of the show, yeah.
Because when you lock down and you in love, you only lock down with your gender. That's why I was like, boys.
Oh, no. There's people outside of jail who find their way to communicate with people in jail, and they fall in love with them. Of course, these people who are outside of jail who fall in love with the people in jail are delusional.
And desperate, probably.
Okay. Desperate. And that's why it's funny. One dude is so desperate that he makes the girl dress like a dill pickle. Because he calls my little pickle. He is a pickle fetish.
Mel, we're good, my boy.
She comes to visit him in a pickle suit.
When he came out of jail, because that's a whole build up to the day he comes out of prison. When he came out of prison, he greeted her. She greeted him in a pickle outfit, bro.
She smelled like pickle soup.
I
don't know if she had pickle, but she.
Man, what you doing up, bet?
Their first, second date.
Just be standing up for a long time, really. That's about it. But it was straight today. I had some. The other day I wore my 12s. I wore my NMDs today. I don't think it was as bad.
Just woke up.
I just woke up.
That shit what you thought it was.
Yeah, it's great though. It's great. We have 3 breaks. It seems like time moving by so slow until you get that second break. After the second break, shit, it go by fast.
At Deonti Todd, elbow cough, elbow cough.
Yeah, I know that's the issue. I wish that you would love me.
He came with a jar of pickles and tried to feed it to her, bro. That's not even the worst one. There's a dude on there. Top-notch simp. I've never seen a bigger simp in my life. This dude is dating a white girl who came out of prison. Already Dr. Umar Johnson will be upset. Dating a white girl. The white girl is just using him. She's still talking to her ex before she went to jail. She's dating somebody. Talking to her ex. She's sitting there dating other women in jail. Stuff like that.
I got to.
And then she had made a comment.
We're finna be at 890, man. One off. We're finna be at 890. That's crazy.
Asking about like, yeah, I ain't gonna take you serious unless you marry me. So he came to jail to visit her with a ring and said, well, I guess you're gonna go ahead and marry me. When she came out of jail, he thought that they were engaged to get married. When he goes meet her mom, he's like, yeah, you know we engaged, right? And she's like, no, we're not. Stop telling people we're not engaged. He spends mad money on Jordans, on purses. She came out of jail first night, did not spend a night with him.
Would she go back to her ex?
Went back to her mom's house. Second night, still didn't spend the night with him.
This dick still wet. Or dry.
Dry. Third night, she's like, no, come back to my house. She comes back to his apartment.
Go to sleep.
He has flowers and rose petals and lights all around the house.
Get your wrist off. I'm gonna
guest
for a little bit, and I'm
bedroom
gonna
she ends up
take
sleeping
me in that
the whole
too,
night.
boy.
He bought her more stuff, more lights and rose petals. He buys her lingerie to put on. He's like, yeah, put that on for me. Like, I want to. She's like, well, I'll put it on for you, but you're not touching me. Huh? He said, what do you mean? Come on. I can't touch you. What do you mean? She's like, no, you can't. She puts it on, right? He sits down in a chair. He sees her for the first time half naked. He gets so excited, he takes his shirt off. He's so blown away. Oh my God, yeah, I'm taking my shirt off. She's like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, you ain't touching me. We're not doing nothing. Sit on your hands. So this nigga is like sitting on his hands. And she just turns around, squirts on him a little bit. She's like, oh my God. Oh, babe, come on, let me get some. She's like, no, I'm done. I'm going in the room. I'm done. She's like, no, babe. No, babe, I need that. No, babe. No. And then she closed the door in his face. Biggest simp in America, no cap. Then there's another dude gets a girl out of prison. As soon as she gets out of prison, her son calls her crying because he's like, yeah, I want to see my mom and stuff like that. I'm going through this stuff. Can you come see me, mom? And then the dude is like, yeah, I know you got to do a lot, but sometimes it's best if you kind of just cut your ties. This is the dude saying this to the woman. She's like, what do you mean? She's like, I mean, sometimes it's best if you kind of just let things go in your life. And she's like, that's my son. Like, yeah, I know. So then they get to the house, and then he's like, yo, son, like, you're going to just figure it out, though. You're going to just figure this one out. She's like, yeah, I'm about to go visit my son. He's like, wait, what? So then they get into an argument, and then he literally is, like, blaming her because her son is, like, crying because he wants to see his mom. He's like, yeah, I thought he would have been over. He's man enough right now. He's 22. She's been in jail for, like, 4 or 5 years now. He's 22. He should get over it. He's man enough. That's the problem. You didn't raise your kids right. You just need to stay here. I was like, yo, these niggas are wild. It is by far worse than 90 Day Fiance.
This portion of the podcast is brought to you by Keeps. Keeps has revolutionized the way that men are treated for hair loss. Let me drop a gem on y'all real quick. John, you want to hear this gem?
I want to hear the gem.
More than 50 million men in the U.S. suffer from male pattern baldness. And Keeps offers a simple, stress-free way for you to do just that. You go online, there's an online doctor consultation. They give you all the products you need delivered discreetly to your door every 3 months, which means there's no long pharmacy lines. You had no awkward doctor visits. Everything is delivered right to you for convenience, and you can start for as low as $10 a month. I mean, with hair loss, prevention is key. It can take up to 4 to 6 months or more, so it's important that you act fast. It has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors, and it has proven results. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready to take action to prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com. That is KEEPS.com/PTP to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's KEEPS.com/PTP to get your first month free. KEEPS.com/PTP. And it's a huge thank you to Keeps for helping sponsor this portion of the podcast.
Is a nigga on there with a bologna fetish?
What is that? What does that mean? What is that? It's a bunch of random meat slices. What is bologna meat?
When he came out of prison.
What animal is that from?
I don't know. It is a bunch of random. When he came out of prison, the girl literally in her trunk had a huge stick of bologna.
A stick?
No, let me not say stick. She had like
100 slices.
No. It's like just one huge stick of bologna.
How big was it?
About as big as a pillow.
Do your hand thing.
How big was it? What
doing? No, I was saying, what you doing? You did something. You said something about it was like big.
What are you doing right now? No, you was, every single time you comment on it, you come and say, what are you doing, John? What are you doing, nigga? It's a dead ass thing of bologna about as big as a pillow. And he bites into it as soon as he gets out. Like, he's like, oh yeah, you know I love bologna, babe.
It's like the filet mignon of prison. That's a delicacy. It's a delicacy. Nigga, take your bologna. You might get shanked. You do a lot of things for a slice of bologna in jail.
Oh, hey, come on now.
Okay. All right, John, go. All right.
Oh, I've been watching reality TV shows, but I've been embarrassed to tell people.
Think about getting
jail. That show's hilarious.
Bro, think about how bad jail is. Think about you go to jail, right? And niggas just pick on you right when you get in there. You lose your first fight. Niggas just beat you up 7 days straight. You got 2 years sentence.
I must say, imagine you're for years.
Years just getting your ass. You were there for life, just getting your ass beat.
I feel like prison is either worse than we think or not as bad as we think.
So
one of the two.
It depends who you are. Because if you're not gang affiliated, or you just not no hard ass nigga, or you just don't mind your business the right way, you know what I'm saying? You can't be curious. You can't look too long. You know what I'm saying? You got to win the fight at least just to hold your ground. But you walk in there, nigga try you. You lose your first fight. Now niggas know you're pussy. Not anybody gonna try. So niggas that got beat on, they gonna try to earn their stripes.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna eat.
You ever watch Prison
Break? Niggas gonna be hungry.
Man, I was so inspired after watching Prison Break growing up. My mama, bro, first hour you gotta be quiet because she's heated. But then after that, you can start to like mess around a little bit. I'm like, how could I escape out my room? I was just scheming like I wasn't on an episode of goddamn Prison Break, man.
But then there's a show like that.
What?
There's a show where they put like regular people in prison for 90 days.
Oh yeah, it's a show.
I seen that show.
Niggas, that shit, niggas go out bad.
I
don't know why you signed up. You get paid for that?
No, they just want to do it.
It's an experiment.
There's a lot of prison shows I'm realizing because they also got Orange is the New Black. That was good for a couple seasons.
No, I'm talking about this is real. Like they just put you like, but it's like, damn. I just think about the worst case scenario. Like you go to jail.
Oh, the worst case scenario is you getting taken.
Yeah, you get beat 4 days.
I don't mean so serious.
No, say something crazy. Go ahead for the podcast. I don't mean so serious. Just say something crazy.
I'm so serious.
Go ahead.
I'd rather get beaten instant death before my booty gets taken.
Okay, that's you. Because when you get taken an inch to death, that means you might lose something along the way, like your leg, for example, or a lot of brain cells.
I have my dignity.
My
butt is mine, and I have my dignity.
They can take my ass, and I still have my dignity, dog. I still have my dignity.
Because I mean, bro, you don't have your dignity.
But think about this, bro.
Because now you're the new nigga that's getting pounded.
Once they take you you got curly hair too. They gonna tell you to straighten that shit.
They pounding you every day.
They gonna make the toilet.
Also an inch from death. Remember, you're about to die.
But we gonna die together, untouched and unscathed. Think about it.
So how about
think about 6 niggas, 6'8", 320, and you a butt. Just think about that. Think about that. Just they haven't seen a girl since '98.
Now think about 3 people, 6'8", all beating the shit out of you, right?
Yep.
Now, there's no stopping what they're doing to beat the shit out of you. No. They could be doing things with their. They could be putting in any one of your holes, John. We don't know.
No.
But you're coming to inch from death.
No. I'm just getting beat. You either getting beat or getting taken. So he can tell you this.
Look. You're gonna have permanent eye damage, or they take it.
All right, now I'm gonna be in the special area. Special.
I'll be secluded.
They can't put me in.
You lose 80% of your hearing, or they take it.
Wait, how long am I in it? Am I in it for life?
You already know what we gonna do.
What's wrong with you? Lee's limping, so.
Why you limping here? What happened?
No, don't break it.
I told you! There's 2 more up here. What happened? Did it break? Did the glass break? No. Okay then, so you didn't tell me. I saw the clip. You did. It didn't. Nothing you can say. I saw the clip. I saw the clip. It literally. It literally didn't break. Did the glass break? The glass break.
Shout out to the 3 in the chat, man.
Okay then. Yo, Lee, would you rather get your ass beat to the brink of death, or have your ass taken?
I'd rather beat to the brink of death.
Okay, you
guys have too much pride.
So how much?
I can't be around y'all in a life and death situation at all. Because y'all don't know where your priorities are at.
Hey, no. Think about this though. How many, are you in there for life, or I got how many years I got?
For what?
What's your sentence?
No, like 4 years.
You got 4 years. I'd rather still get beat.
Yes.
Okay, let's say you lose eyesight in one eye, John.
Forever.
Yeah, I'm going out a real nigga.
Bro, you have to live with you getting taken forever.
Alright, you will never shit
Let me explain to you what happens when you lose an eye.
You know what they say?
You lose depth perception. Your second eye lets you know how far things away.
You know what they say, Lo? You know what they say? You know they say that dick make your butt fat. You come out of jail with that fat ass looking like, you know what I'm saying? You come out of jail with a fatty, niggas gonna know what's happened to you.
Okay,
John. You're not gonna walk the same. You're not gonna be the hoop the same.
John,
listen to me. Your bone structure gonna be different.
John, listen to me.
You get it.
Let's say you lose a leg. You're losing a leg now.
But I'm a real nigga with one leg. Niggas trying to take my butt. I went out fighting. You know what I'm saying?
I need to know how much of a tussle you giving up before
somebody say he gave you the ultimatum. He come to you.
He said, look. I'm about to beat the shit out of you.
Who's the biggest guy you know? Who's the biggest guy you know?
Last time, Brolo.
Okay, let's say a
what if it was SIGS? Somebody's biggest SIGS.
Say SIGS, Low, Duke, and me. We all surround you the first day. You said you let one of us take your butt, or we're gonna beat you. You got an option. We can take it right now, pleasantly. Put a little honey on it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever way they do it, or we could beat your ass right now. Every day, 6 o'clock in the morning, every day. So you can.
Nah, it sounds good. That's good, bro. I was tripping about that, bro. Shit, I was on the bill with no badges, none of that. I was just tired, fam.
Something like that.
Jam maybe a little, but honey is sticky. There's no way a nigga putting
slow you down.
Niggas want it sweet.
Niggas about to almost die so that I can say I never got
You don't understand. Niggas been in there since 03.
You don't give a fuck how long they've been
there. You the fresh piece of meat. You haven't been touched yet.
It is your life, huh? There's nothing more important than that.
You have near-death experiences. You ever got hit by a car?
Yeah, it's all good,
fall downstairs. You was an inch away from death. I can do it again.
No. You dodge consequences. You're getting the life beat the shit out of you, bro. You don't know how you can come out, bro. You could come out with some brain damage.
You think once he get in that butt, that fresh new fresh prisoner butt, he gets in that butt, you think he gonna stop?
Right, now look. Let's say you get beat so hard when you hit 40, you get CTE. Now you're depressed.
I don't know what that is.
It's a condition people get when they take a lot of contact to the head.
Everything you're saying still doesn't.
I'm talking about depression.
Nigga, I'm going to be depressed. I'm gonna have PTSD, bro. All I'm gonna think about is Jeffrey slamming me.
I want to be
on
depressed.
The top bunk.
I'm gonna be depressed the next day. I'm
not gonna lie, bro. I'm shaking that shit off.
You can't shake that shit off.
Kegel exercises.
You gonna be
about my business.
They gonna tell everybody
in the hospital.
No, you gonna be there right with me.
I'm not gonna be no fucking hospital. I'm telling you that much.
You got a train ran on you. You gonna be in a hospital. You're not used to that. You're gonna be right there with me. You may be worse than me.
No, I'm not. Because you almost died.
You may have internal
So we're not in the same league, or who's gonna be worse than who?
You don't have anal rickets.
Realistic case scenario. Let's get realistic, right?
Because realistic.
Stop.
Well, let me just say
Stop saying things. Let's get realistic. Both cases, right?
All right.
One case.
Okay.
Now the average size.
It's not average.
No. We're talking averages because it's realistic, John. So shut the fuck up. The average size is 5.5 inches, right?
Okay, the average right here. Well, the average ass beating is going to leave you on the brink of death, though.
No.
But you're not getting no
But that's
average.
not the average ass beating means like you're bruised the fuck up. You might have lost a bunch of brain cells. The average almost dying death. You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, we're talking you almost died because of the beating.
I'm playing my. If I'm almost dead, I'm coming in the cell. I'm twitching everything. Like
you're almost dead. You're not walking nowhere, bro.
No,
exactly.
If you're talking about an average dick and an average ass beat,
no,
I'm taking the average ass.
But look, you can't.
Obviously.
And then, no. If you tell, you gonna get beat too. You can't tell. You gonna get your butt taken. You gotta be quiet. You can't tell the officers. So you're gonna be in pain if you tell them they're gonna beat you.
So this is not just any taking of my butt.
You think you're gonna get your butt?
We talking about the average on both ends. I'm definitely taking the average ass beating. If we're talking about the extreme on both ends,
so either I'm taking a near death.
Hypothetically speaking, if we're talking about the extreme of getting your butt taken, you also have to run into HIV,
right? And you could possibly die,
right?
Yeah,
exactly.
They don't got condoms. He ain't wrapping it up. He ain't wrapping it up.
Right?
You put it
okay. Now you hesitate, right?
Think about he pulls out 9 inches.
By that logic,
I think he pulls out 9 inches.
That's literally not gonna happen.
And he smacks you in the face.
He smacks me in the face with 9 inches.
He smacks you with a bunch of niggas beside him. Hey, it's the king homie, the big homie. He got the 9 inch. And then his niggas behind him, the minions. If you do anything to buck him, like he just playing with you. And his minions are beside you, watching you. Like, yeah, smack him with him, big homie.
What is that shit?
But you can't do nothing.
Look. Bro, if you get taken, your issues stop.
Shout out to the 3 man.
If you get the shit beat out of you taken, your issues stop at your ass. If you get the shit beat out of you, you don't know if you catch brain damage, if you lost your foot, you don't know what feeling you lost where, or if your body still operates.
Bro, there's no way mentally you're the same person after shit taken.
Hey, you take 9 inches, you'll never be the same.
You know you're not the same mentally.
Like, I want you to hold up 9 inches. I want you to hold up 9 inches. 9 inches of girth.
You know you're not the same.
Hey, y'all had too much pride, man. Y'all had too much pride. We're talking about your life. Now, look.
What if a nigga got stamina like me? What if he going 30 minutes?
John, stop.
What if you not stopping? You don't have
you can't go 30 minutes and I'm fighting you, bro. Huh? You can't. There's no way his stamina's that crazy. He'd be an Olympian. Look, guys, I'm talking if it's the average ass beating and the average taking. Anybody on earth is taking the average ass beating, right? Because you just take that off. You know what I'm saying? You might be a little concussed with anything else. Right now,
am I defending myself too?
Oh, no. What? So, my girl just seen me. That's the dude right there. That's the black dude and the white girl. That's the white girl in the prison, the black dude who was like on his knees. Apparently, she told him no play, no cookie until you buy me booze. Ex-Marine who spent over $30,000 on female prison inmate has no clue who's getting finessed on TV. So she's not even gonna give him none until he buys her booze, bro.
And that's a demon, low-key.
That is a demon. Who's more at fault there?
The guy has no sense of like awareness at all and is like naive, but she intentionally deceiving him, picking him up. And if he's rich as fuck, it doesn't matter. But I'm assuming this is like taking a lot out of him. And so, and especially if he's emotionally attached, she's a demon. He's just dumb. He's demonic. If I ever,
that's just a scary situation.
Yeah, it is.
I'd rather say beat me. I couldn't let nobody. You got an
Not
option.
just a beating though, bro.
But like, he's looking you dead in your eye, like you're looking at me. He's looking at you. He's like, yo.
You remember Eminem from 8 Mile? He got his ass beat. That's a regular ass beating. He got stomped out.
Would you? I mean, so
that's a regular ass beating.
Would you rather have a regular ass beating like that?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's not a regular. Some ass beating.
But when you come close to my life being over, it's not even a contest.
A regular ass beating. Some niggas get jumped and beat up and don't come out unscathed. Like niggas be missing.
Well, that's fine. But I still,
we talking like 8 Mile.
Eminem had a bruised eye. You know what I'm saying? He felt like a bitch for a little bit, but then he shook it off because he's Eminem, and that's it. That was a regular ass beating.
His body gets tough right here.
He ain't built no character. Nothing. Destroy self-esteem. That's another thing.
A lot. Like you don't even feel like, and then you gonna have niggas talking about it, gossiping about it in the lunchroom.
Who's gossiping about
that? In the lunchroom.
No, they're not, John. Men gossiping about. They're not saying that, John.
Yes,
that's a wild topic.
Yes, they are. Because think about all the other. Think about all the gay guys. Yeah, that dude over there.
No one is saying that though.
We got his birthday. Got it 13 hours ago. He did it. Jeffrey. I think Jeffrey. Yeah, he went to the last straw. The one that's out of commission. Yeah, he told him it was working.
Niggas gotta be bored in
be a lot of anger in me. Yo, do y'all remember watching 13 Reasons Why? It wasn't the most recent season, but the one before that season finale where they stuffed a broom up his ass. He became a shooter. Y'all remember that? What? It was a guy who got pulled by his They actually ended this out of Netflix. It was so graphic. They took him to the bathroom and they shoved a broom stick up his shit. And I felt so much anger from, even though I know it's fictional, I was like, yo, I'd kill them. They're dying. Like, they're dead. They're not living another day. Broomstick up your ass. Yeah. And that's how the season ended, dog. That was the clip.
Yo, what's good, Roach? How you doing, fam?
No, they're going to definitely talk about it. Cause it's
yeah, and they gossiped. I'm not glad. They gossiped about that the next day.
Exactly, I told you. Who do you think they're going to talk about in jail? Most of them niggas in jail gay anyway.
Not gay. It's just options.
It's gay.
Nah, but if they had
an option to be celibate.
No. If they had an option to, if you put a woman in there and a man in there, who they gonna choose?
A woman.
All right.
But they don't have no option, so you gotta do your time and then wait till you get out.
They're not gay.
They are gay.
Okay, we gotta stop saying the word because it's too part of this video. Okay. Hey, let's move on to another topic. This video is getting. This podcast.
What do you call that?
This podcast is getting crazy.
If I have
Shout to the five in the chat,
with
man.
another man, it's my
Should hit that like and sub if you don't mind, man. We on the way to 900.
Choice, though. You don't have
I guess you could just jerk off, right?
You chose to.
I guess you could just jerk off, right?
You're right. I mean, you chose to.
Sorry, my bad. You chose to. Oh, but that is dumb. I forgot you could jerk off.
I forgot. You thought the only choice was taking a butt. Who are you jerking off from?
Yourself.
Other men around you?
I did it.
That was wild. I mean,
you did this time.
That's just weird. Y'all both simultaneously, same magazine. Y'all just take pictures out.
Yo, pass it up. Flip it to page 4 for me, I guess, dog.
I don't know, man. This is one of them things that I don't want to be in jail to go through that, man. I like women.
I feel like that's not as common as, like, the world makes it seem.
It's probably not, but it happens enough for me not to get involved with that. Also.
No, it happens. It happens.
Have you been to jail? Don't answer that.
I've been to jail.
Oh, you have? Yeah, you tell me.
I've been to jail, but not prison, though.
Yeah, jail probably is not so bad.
No, jail is like a lot of people like speeding tickets or like got pulled over with some weed or something like that. That's not DUIs. Like that's not. Prison is like when you doing time. Yeah, it's kind of tough out there. If you do get caught up in prison, more than likely you've done something so where like when you go to prison, like people know you or something like that, or I would assume so. Because when in that show when they went to prison. Like, the dude, he already knew how to, like, some of them people already knew how to get in with some of the inmates. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm already, like, I'm either with the black people or I'm with this gang or I'm with, like, people already knew about me. So, it's tough. Yeah. Yes. It's very tough. I need to get on my shows, though. Once the NBA season is over with, which is at least 2 more games, or at most 2 more games, could be just 1 more, I gotta get on my shows.
Word, I just play them in the background while I do things. So I don't really be paying attention. Unless it's a fantastic show like Lost or Prison Break. And I might pay attention.
You gotta watch that.
Yeah, I'm going to now that you said that.
That Love Lockdown show, whatever it is.
That Love Lockdown, man.
That's it up for in the chat, man.
I think that's it, though. Any other final words, dog?
Nah, man, just a thank you to everybody, man. Hit top 1 in gaming.
Oh, we didn't talk about this last time on the NCAA finally letting athletes make money. How you feel about that?
NCAA is a scamming organization. It's not a non-profit. The fact that, think about this now, the men's basketball and men's football, and some programs, also women's basketball, are the only profitable programs, which means that badminton, rowing, lacrosse, every other sport not exist if those don't exist. Athletes that make their program millions sometimes, definitely millions and millions of dollars, don't get a cent of it because it gets distributed to all the other sports. So you officially decentivize people being able to go to college unless you're now the top Division I schools that could afford to pay the athletes and support all their other programs. Yep. Some Division I programs, definitely D2, D3 is not going to be able to afford that.
Yep.
So that's tough for those other programs. NCAA got backed up. I was pissed the NBA ever changed their rule to force people to go to college for a year. Is that going to college for 1 year has not proven to improve the lives of no athlete ever. You don't learn nothing in that 1 year. There's nothing.
It's literally a joke. It's actually laughable.
Literally, and we know that. And they use busts like Kwame Brown as an example for why like you needed that rule. But it's like on the other side, you can use examples like LeBron and Kobe,
or Kevin Garnett,
and it's like
or Moses Malone.
There's examples going both ways. If you're not ready and you feel like you need to go to college or the G League or Australian League, do whatever you want to do. But the option should be yours. You shouldn't. They're 18. The decision to do what they want with their life is theirs. Let them do it. If they want to go to Duke and get paid big money to play at Duke, and they could do that. If they want to go to the G League, and they can do whatever. They're going straight to the NBA.
See, that was really the problem, is that there were starting to be way too many opportunities in other places, and that's why, because they missed out on LaMelo.
The fact that LaMelo even went to another league to play.
Yeah.
The fact that Lonzo went to another league to play is crazy, because you just brought so much attention to other leagues and you'll be in competition with them. So it's like, yeah. I think LaMelo did it. No cap. LaMelo might have been like the thing that finally pushed it over the edge.
But then not only that, then the NBA also, they're changing the rules. Next year is the last year.
Yeah.
So then it's like, all right, so like now we can go straight to the NBA. Other players are proving we can just go in other leagues or overseas. And then they also have the G League, who's also doing like two-way contracts.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like literally, what's the point? So the NCAA, the only reason why they changed it isn't because they were being progressive or anything. It's because it was out of necessity. Because they know for a fact in the following years, the amount of star athletes that they could potentially miss out on, they're going to ruin it
for centuries. They claim that the reason they couldn't pay these athletes is for amateurism, that they wanted to make it like a pure, just all about the sport. And in reality, everyone that watches NCAA knew that they were lying, that they just didn't want to deal with the additional expense. And now that they've went back on that, it's like, first of all, this is not a nonprofit organization. It's just not. But if we're going to claim it as, I don't know. I think that the whole, it's crazy because until moving to Georgia, I didn't realize why, like how many people watch college sports. There wasn't many people watching it growing up where I'm at. But people love that shit here. They didn't care that players are getting exploited. They didn't give less of a shit. Yep. It's just like, I want my entertainment, and people find it in college athletes sometimes instead of professional athletes.
And what's crazy is, you still haven't seen the worst. Go to Alabama, certain parts of Florida, Texas, and it's Alabama, they talk about Roll Tide like it's an actual professional team. It's
more than a professional team. I've been to Alabama. That's where I got my gym equipment.
Okay.
I ain't just sticking around, but I've been to Alabama. That's where I got my gym equipment at.
Okay.
I ain't just sticking around, but I drove through the shit, picked up my stuff, and immediately left. But I've been to Texas before. Texas appreciates their pro sports, but they love high school and college sports. High school teams have like stadiums there. Yes. Like they shitted on my university has a way smaller gym than Texas high school teams.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And I'll say this. It is amazing to me. Like I knew it was BS when trying to make arguments stop, like arguments against it. I don't really know like how much we're gonna pay the athletes. I'm like, same way you're professional though. Like in one more year, he's gonna also have to figure that out anyway. Like you're gonna realize the number one pick overall pick, you're gonna get paid more than the 15th overall pick. So that That already exists. Why is that a...
People was just dumb.
They were just making up. Like, it was just...
People just bring up the smallest obstacle, and they're like, I guess we can't do nothing about college athletes getting paid. There's this very small obstacle that solutions exist for, but, I mean, it's not clear to me. Like, you're dumb. You're pretty dumb. Hey, I'm happy for the athletes that are going to get paid. It sucks for the D1 program.
Sure.
Because he got packed up from university. He was a famous case where he was dropping YouTube videos, and they didn't like that he made money from his YouTube videos, and he had to decide YouTube or college, and he left college to do YouTube.
That's the decision of his life.
No cap. And since then, he got a chance at the CFL. That was some good content, and I believe it's only a matter of time before he gets a chance at the NFL.
I'm about to say it's all about it.
Yeah, he's a talented guy. Very athletic.
Also, we do got an extra podcast this week with the porn star quick update. We got a BBL, a couple other things going on in our life. So if y'all do want to check that out, make sure you click the link in the description to Patreon. Also, just other exclusive content on Patreon as well. We'll see you all next time.
Imagine.
We got some near deaths. Make us appreciate life a little more, man. You ever been in a near death experience? Yo, you know this isn't a near death, but like it was just random. Me and Danielle were at Subway, waiting to get I think we had already actually ordered our food, and then some guy comes in. Okay, he was white. Okay, tucked in shirt and everything. He walks in, right? Doesn't say anything. The lady's like, "Yeah, how you doing?" He doesn't say anything. He's just looking at the menu. And this is what he says. Wow. So you guys change up the menu and up the prices. Of course. And then he walks out. Like, why do niggas act like that, bro? What the fuck?
Feel like for real in 07 on my shoes, ice cream.
That's a 3 in the chat, man.
Maybe my little custom PC getting fanned out.
I'm talking about tight ass, like his back was like damn near. It was like, yo, this dude really thought, you would have thought he was like the general manager or some shit like that, bro. He really thought he was like about that life. All right, let's check this out. What the? Oh, that nigga's dead. That nigga's actually dead. Shout out to Battle Force 1. Wait, Battle Force 1. Subscribe now. Here we go with the water.
Whoa.
Here we go with the water.
Whoa.
Look at how dirty our water is, man.
Whoa.
Whales. Throw me back in. I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe, man. That Batman? Oh, that's a cliff. He was really about to risk it all for his bike, bro. It is not that deep. Uh-oh. If someone trips... no way. They was playing. Stop recording that video. Oh, you hitting the gas a little too hard, bro. I already see you shaking. He finna, yo, okay, he's trying to fly. He's trying to fly off the road. He literally about to hydroplane.
What's so bad?
Why the fuck were you going so fast? And what'd he say? Hey, today.
What's so bad?
What's a dandelion? What? I'm sorry, but this is his fault, bro. He was literally speeding on icy roads. He thought he was about to drift around the corner. That's kind of L on your part, bro. Welcome to physics, man. It could have been worse though. The window ain't cracked. The tires probably still operating. He hit no fence. He just hit a couple of. This AI shit is crazy. How far we've gotten. What am I looking at? Is that a rug or? Oh, that boy getting jumped. Wait, what's happening? Wait, was the cat trying to stop it? Oh shit! Bring your little ass back in. I thought the cat was tagging him up. Oh shit! Shout out to the cat. Oh shit! Ooh, what the fuck happened? That tire almost hit his head. I don't know. That's something gonna pop back. Pop back. Okay. Oh shit! Oh damn. Uh oh. Pop back. Okay. Oh shit! Oh damn. Uh oh. Idiots. He called them idiots? Idiots. Idiots. I don't know what he said. I'm just assuming. I mean, but why were they? Wait, no, he said he did. Idiots. He literally did call them idiots. Then they deserve it. They absolutely deserve it. I would do the same thing. Fucking idiots. Just look at him. I mean, playing with a fucking. Oh god. Uh-oh. No! Why say ew? No! Oh no! Ew! Oh no! Is that a baby? Yo, what the fuck? Is that a fucking baby? Baby just walking like, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. That goddamn, he made me fall, bro. I done shit myself. Hold on, bro. That guy. Baby just walking like, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. That goddamn, he made me fall, bro. I done shit myself. Man, what the fuck y'all looking at? Okay, I might have to take the baby. Yo, mom, what was you doing? What was you doing? Now she's just out there looking like a dumbass. Now she's just out there looking like a dumbass. Why even do this? Anything for clout. Anything for clout. You're so dumb. And they just laugh like, alright, bruh. Alright, and then when that shit happens, oh, this nigga look like he is. Ooh, oh! Hey! Ooh! Ooh, oh! Hey! Oh, this nigga look like he is. Ooh, oh! Hey! Ooh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Person was violent. Yo, what? It's so crazy, like, the fact that driving, you have to literally, driving is just trusting that other people know how to drive. That's all that is. Driving on the road is essentially just trusting that other people know how to drive. And that the earth doesn't crumble. What the fuck? And that the earth doesn't crumble. What the fuck? Oh my god! Fuck. That the earth doesn't crumble. What the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck? Is that a door? How do you even explain that to your... What the fuck is that? How do you even explain that to your insurance company, bro? A fucking door hit my windshield. Do something. What the fuck? Yo! Oh, 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 my god, leg! What the fuck is he doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Yo, I should have got that sound bite when we first heard it. I don't even remember what it was from at this point, bro. But what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? There's so much shit happening. There's so much shit happening, bro. Alright. Oh, what are we doing, bro?
Hey.
Okay, one more. That was the most recent one. It's red. It's like they fell force, and this is why I like them. They
Oh
easily
yeah,
look at,
that's
get
right.
some bullshit, put it in the compilation, but they wait until like they really get some
I'm living right now. It's all over till it's over, till it's over, and it's far from over. It's all I'ma be till it's over, till it's over, and it's far from
move. I need the sauce. Okay, chat. Who saw Space Jam over the weekend? Me and Danielle watched it at the crib. What do y'all think about it? Mari says it was ass. Yo, Miles, what's up, bro? Yo, how was the week? Cause I saw Miles at the premiere. I saw when RDC, not RDC, but when Mark was taking a picture of dapping up LeBron James, and I see Miles in the background like this. That boy was happy as hell. Ass kind of boring. Okay, this is how I feel about it. Obviously, oh, you don't want to take the pic? Oh shit. I feel about it. Obviously, oh, you don't want to take the pic? Oh shit. I don't know what I was looking at there. I was just like, you know. But obviously that shit, it wasn't better than the first one. But honestly, if I'm being real, bro, y'all already know I don't like basketball. I don't care about basketball, bro. I don't care about basketball at all. But there was one scene at the end where you know what I'm talking about. The dude comes into the locker room and it's not dude, but they thought it was dude. That shit was the funniest part of the movie. That was the absolute funniest part of the movie. Me and Dale were dying. But my favorite cartoon from Looney Tunes is Daffy Duck, because of just how sarcastic he is and how he talks. So I thought he was funny. Every time it was like a group of them on screen. But the movie as a whole, it was just a movie. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just for kids. I mean, y'all kids, so you know. Anyway, looks like Meat Canyon got their hands on it, bruh. They got their hands on Space Jam. There's no way they could bring Bugs Bunny back. Wasn't that like literally a whole thing, bruh? Wasn't that literally a whole thing? I like it more than the first one. Plus, y'all over here acting like movie experts for a kids movie. That is true. But to be fair, Miles, you are younger than me, so I understand why you probably like this more because you probably like, you watch this nigga LeBron and you probably like that nigga get the show or some shit, or the movie, or the basketball show, bro, or game, right? The bad game that exists. But bro, back then, Michael Jordan, I didn't even watch basketball, and when I saw Michael Jordan and I saw Space Jam, I was like, this shit's fire, bro. And y'all know me, I don't watch basketball. So in the movie, when Michael Jordan is playing golf and baseball, I was like, yo, wait, he really did this shit? Did he really play golf and baseball? I was like, what? Or is that just part of the movie, bro? Somebody fill me in.
Feel like Pharrell 07 on my shoes, ice cream. Late stars, stop them out, it's a man down. Baby Milo custom PC getting fanned out.
Yeah, I'm about falling asleep over here.
We gon' spray him down.
Miles said, I get it, you're old. Yes, man, I'm old. And then you gonna be old. And there's gonna be a new Space Jam with some other nigga basketball player. And then people gonna be like, yo, Space Jam 3 was way better than 2. And you're gonna be like, hey man, you don't know about Space Jam 2, bro. That was good, because LeBron James, shut your ass up. All you young ass niggas acting like you ain't gonna grow up.
Here in the Looney Tune universe. Look at me. I'm a cartoon.
Wait, what? I thought they weren't allowed to do this. I thought this was the whole issue. What's up, Doc?
You got a tight little man, pussy.
Oh my gosh! What is happening?
Stinks. Nice.
Oh god! No!
What is this? stinky those fingertips can get.
Is there a problem, Buck?
And I'm gonna say this. I like Zendaya, but Zendaya as Lola Bunny, bro, it was so distracting. I didn't even really see Lola Bunny. I just saw Zendaya playing Lola Bunny. It was weird.
They're like hanging.
This has all happened before.
Of course it has. Now say the lines, Bugs. We've all been waiting for so long.
Just say the lines, you wascally wabbit. Be sure to give LeBlanc the three-finger bowling ball treatment.
He's gonna do it, guys. Just give him a second.
We love when you do the lines, Bugs.
I don't want to say it.
Sure you do. Without that, what are you? Those lines are what make you special. Without those lines, you're just another long-eared bunny.
Yo, look at his nose, bruh. You know what they did. Look at his nose. You know exactly what they did.
Looking like a double-wide surprise. God damn. This little rabbit's hopping down. Bunny trail. What does it mean to be a champion? Is it crushing your rivals? Is it winning the gold? Or is it buying the Wabbit season jersey, which is reasonably priced and it looks pretty good?
That's fire.
Don't let this be a moment you regret for the rest of your life. The Wabbit season jersey, available now until August 1st. So pick it up if you want.
The jersey's dope. Yo, they had LeBron big as fuck. Y'all see that shit? These videos, it's like so intriguing, but just uncomfortable to watch at the same time, bro. So uncomfortable to watch it at the same time, bro. Oh shit, we hit the middle of the KSI out reaction. Disgusting. It's so disgusting, man.
MyTEAM bum. Sup? He fell asleep in the live stream lol. Sleep stream. He woke up. Good morning, Cuzzo. Wakey wakey. I sub BTW. Yo, wake up, you hit 1,000 subscribers. Like the stream for a cookie. You hit 1K. Stubbs, you got 1K, wake up. We should make sure you like the stream and turn on post notifications. Kazuya. Stubs. Wakey 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 wow. Wakey 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 wow. Wakey 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 wow. Wakey 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 wah. Beep. Stub 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 stubs. We should make sure you like the stream and turn on post notifications. Dang, he doesn't wake up FR. Hold on, let me try this. Yo Stubbs, her girl wants you, she's in her live. Yo Stubbs, she donated you $10. Like the stream for a cookie. You awake now, cuzzo? He fell asleep again. Man face booming, medium dark skin tone unamused face. You got 3 viewers, my guy. Yo Stubbs, I'm your PlayStation talking. Your subscribers need you, they want to enjoy the stream. Maybe that works. Like the stream for a cookie. Stubbs, there's a spider behind you. Wajid, make sure you like the stream and turn on post notifications. Watch out, there's a spider. There's a snake. Stubbs knew, I'll watch out. Man face booming, medium dark skin toned cow to wake him up face with tears of joy. Yo Stubbs, you sleeping but I subscribe BTW, mid trying to wake you up lol. Like the stream for a cookie. Stubbs, what you doing, boy? You fallen asleep? We should make sure you like the stream and turn on post notifications. Lol, he conked out on live stream, lol. Asterisk live.
Alright, shit, I think I'm gonna hop off after that, man. I've been over here asleep for an hour.